Okay, Internet, let's see how stable you are for the rest of the day. Welcome, one and all. NavigatorEX here, and I'm finally getting around to this damn thing. No thanks to my router. Stop choking. Stop choking, router. Shame on you. Resident Evil 0. For PC, because why not? All this demo reel stuff's looking pretty, though, I have to admit. I would have saved it for the game, but, you know, move my mouse. Move my mouse out the way. Mouse cursor. Oh, boy, that thing have leeches in it? Ew. Okay. They got that monstery goodness going. Looks like shit's gonna get weird. Anywho. Oh, man. Got this on Steam during the holiday sales for like next to nothing. I think it was less than $5. I don't remember all the prices. Who remembers all the prices of the games they purchase? Got it right before losing that one job. But hey, new job and it's going well, so it's all good. Maybe I can save up a decent bit of money to replenish what I spent. Things are nice and stable. Lazy Sunday? I love me lazy Sundays. I'd love them even more if I could, like, stay awake more often. It's like, I want to be lazy, not sleepy. Check these options real quick. Oh boy, and this comes back to something Blind Archer mentioned on a previous stream when here. A preference for the original 4:3 kind of aspect ratio. And it's like, whatever device I have, I want to fill out the screen. And I've got a widescreen, so it's going to be widescreen. But it's nice to have that option. Let's see, audio. Dynamic range preset. I never mess with those. I don't have a great setup, so I don't even know what I would be doing with those. Controls, I need to take a look at those, because, oh, they were a bit spotty in the one room that I was playing. I played like the first room of the game, skipped the cutscene there so I didn't have any spoilers. I really should have my phone available. One moment! So that I can have this control scheme available. So while that phone's booting up, because my phone died again. Language. Video options. They're all still the same. Anti-aliasing. I never use anti-aliasing in a game. I mean, almost never. This one has FXAA. Yeah, 3 different versions of fast approximate anti-aliasing. No other AA of any kind. Okay. That's neat. It's good. It's fine. This PC can probably kick its ass, so why not? I'll do it just this once. Let's see, phone. You gonna play nice? You gonna play nice? Oh shit, I need to get those controls snapped. Ah, damn it, phone, you're only up to 61%. What are you doing with your life? So anyway, while I'm sitting here rambling, previously on Resident Evil. Jill and the gang, investigating some horrible grisly murders and weird shit up in the mountains, stumble across a mansion, and turns out it is full of horrible, horrible monsters, which it turns out were put there. Well, they were all put there, but they were developed there by the hidden lab underground, controlled by evil pharmaceutical company Umbrella. So yeah, shit got weird. And then there were hunters everywhere. And so that happened. But one of the ass clowns on hand, aside from Jill and Chris, the main two, Barry Wesker, Albert Wesker was his name, Brad Vickers, and some other assholes who died. We also had, oh god, what's her name? Rebecca something. Rebecca, I don't remember her last name. And I'm about to have a good bit of time to remember that because this is her game. Now, based on last game, though, I remember all the fun I had in that game on arrange mode, so... No, it's on normal.
Resident Evil 0.
Oh boy, so we've got alternate and original control types. I'm going to assume the original is tank controls. I should have taken a snap of the tank controls. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also nice that there's a dedicated map button on this controller. On this game. That was something I was missing in Resident Evil Director's Cut, was having a map button. Because of my horrible sense of direction, having to duck through a menu and then flip through and still not remember it 15 seconds later. But hey, it's right there. So, let's do display subtitles. I should probably switch that control to original. Because I go to Resident Evil 2 and go back to tank controls. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island.
A fragmentary sentence.
Still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
That seems like the kind of thing that would have a little more record to it. At least the win.
To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion
Oh, well,
incident.
acquisitions and shell companies, things that happen, I don't know. It's the 90s, this train needs to be a little more extreme!
I think so too.
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Oh, and welcome No Third Impact, please. Don't worry, you're not too late on account of my internet was being goofy. Oh, hello. Some dude. Some person. Ah, this is not one of my fetishes! It's going great. I mean, obviously not for these people. They're kind of boned. Red Steel. Oh, man, the Wii. Oh, hello. Who's... Okay, suddenly leeches.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City.
And some fool up in a dress on a
Nothing in our
hillside.
training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
Yeah, Sephiroth, it's like, yeah, you can make with that smooch if you can walk out of a fire. It's like, get back to me on that there, buddy. Oh no, helicopter problems. What a twist! I mean, seriously, look at this damn thing twisting. I'm having Call of Duty Modern Warfare flashbacks. Oh, specifically Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, not the one that was named Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because Activision are assholes. I was about to say, that dude had to have a head somewhere in that shot.
Captain!
What happened?
Secrets of the Ooze?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Coen,
Enrico and the dude who gets killed by Jan. Oh, Richard! Why do I remember his name?
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Probably not the best friend you could have, but okay. Poor Richard. Gets bit, gets poisoned, and then it has to wait on my ass for, like, what, 3 streams to get the... Watch out for snakes!
A train?
This game is just reinforcing my distaste for, trains. I hate trains so bad. I've had to live by them so much of my life. It's like the first house that I lived at in the town that I'm in. My bedroom was like 30 feet away from the train tracks. So that sucked in the middle of the night. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Okay. Now I should probably switch to those tank controls like I mentioned a little while ago. Okay. Enrico. Ah, which one was Enrico? I remember which one Richard was. Ah, damn it. Oh, see, controls. The type A. Type B. Okay. Oh, we have a quick turn. I'm gonna have to remember that pretty early on. Okay. Okay, alternate. Original, here we go. Let's do original type A. Okay. And now I'm going to take a new photo of these controls because I will forget them. Oh, also, real quick. Oh, the rest of the buttons stay the same. Enrico's the dude who gets shot in the cave. Oh, yeah. A guy who calls you a backstabber or a traitor or whatever. Or TV executive. I can't remember what he called him. Called, whoever. Okay. One moment. Boop. Yay, camera. Ah! Oh, yeah. Wesker absolutely shot that dude. It's like, yeah, you're welcome, Chris Redfield. I totally saved your life. Don't worry about that shit, he said. He's just being a butt crap. Okay. Oh, man. Also, real quick, take a quick skim of my inventory. Oh, only 6 slots. Thank you, game. Let's see. Personal item. Boy, personal item. There's also, apparently, a suitcase for costume changes. Okay. Let's see what we've got, because I haven't purchased any of the DLC for this game. Let's see. 2002. Western. Reminds me a little bit too much of Julia from Tekken. Leather. No, thank you. I don't know. Rebecca going to the club or whatever. Shit. I'll stick with stars. Oh, God. Who was that other guy who got dead at the mansion? Was that Kenneth was his name? Okay. Okay, we have tank controls. What was the run button? I have the controls right here. Ah, B. Yes. Aim. And... yeah. So close to being able to buy an EverDrive. Oh my god, $186. Woo, that's spicy. For what it is, though, I mean, I would say worth it, but... Ooh, we got door transitions. Yay! $186. Oh man, you enjoy that thing.
Officer Chambers from S.T.A.R.S. Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
I would not mind having one myself. Radio! We are On the radio now, on the radio now. Hey, buddy, that's not how death works. Not sure about the whole moving thing. Okay, let's go. Another dude named Forrest, from who you pick a grenade launcher. Okay, Forrest. Trying to remember him. Okay. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Also, cool that it's coming through the window and will plop on the table. I'm so hung up on the visuals after having played the last one. I have to say, this is kind of a pretty game. Oh, man. Oh, man, that EverDrive, though. I've always wanted to grab something like that. I mean, they have purposes, let's see, aside from, you know, the downloads and stuff, which are a point of contention to some. For me, it would be putting all of my collection on one freaking cartridge so I don't have to switch them around so much. But hey, they're there for all sorts of fun times, and let's face it, Nintendo wants to hamstring everyone's ability to collect their games anyway. Ooh, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've got that on 360. I grabbed that for free, thankfully, but I don't have the 64 version, and I'm led to understand the 360 one got a little bit of censorship done to it. So, the 64 version, I'm led to understand, is the definitive one. Oh my god, $175. Oh boy, I've actually held that game. When I worked at the flea market, my boss had it. Didn't have it for much either. Oh man. Wish I had known how much that was worth. Might not have been worth as much back then, because, I mean, it was like 2002, but still. Passenger's Diary. July 14th. The day Cameron Poe gets to go home and meet his daughter. Love Con Air. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y-139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y-139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. Damn you, Red Lobster! There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about a remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. These effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced, but the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. Hint, hint. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. Oh boy, this is a long one. The Great Mighty Pooh song. Oh yeah. I never got to see that at the flea market. I think we only put in the cartridge long enough to make sure that it worked. Like, oh. Okay, from 19th. Today is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. Can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that right now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Okay, so we got a passenger who... may be working with Umbrella? Totally working with Umbrella. What am I thinking? Oh, and that's a cabinet I should be looking into. Nothing of use. Ah, man. Xbox games with gold. Yeah, I mentioned the whole thing about Nintendo just hamstringing collectors' efforts to play their games. You may have already heard the news that the 3DS and Wii U eShops are closing down. And, what's the date on that? They're going to close those shops down in their entirety March 2023. Bleh, words. Oh, ink ribbon. Yoink. And before then, in a couple of months, they're going to remove the ability to, like, use credit cards for payment. And by the end of it, you won't be able to download anything on the store at all. And you will be able to re-download stuff you had, but they've been wanting to kill the Wii U store for a while, apparently. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now, W are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. Okay, missing letters, gotcha. First investigation unit is already on site and opening investigation. I want our team to provide support. Okay. The following orders: Wilm Bark and One's Ives Gato unit, and the rest is torn and unreadable. I'd read it right, but that's more fun. Okay. Any other things? Do we have like a save, like an item box? No? Okay. Oh man, I have a 3DS. There's only like a couple of games that I'm really interested in getting the digital copies of, but apparently over 1,000 games are slated to just disappear from the eStore, from the eShop. Before it closes, I will have my copies of Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages, and Oracle of Seasons. But aside from that, I don't really know. Thankfully, those games are fairly cheap, but still, really bad to just disappear those games with no known intention to bring those games forward. Oh, hello, here's somebody. Train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Put a bullet in their head when they're down. Train key. There was a locked door somewhere. I can't remember where.
Billy. Lieutenant Coen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with S.T.A.R.S. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Then why don't you?
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Bad doggy. Very bad doggy. Uh-oh. Oh. I got used to that button not being run anymore. Ah! Did you just do a flip kick on my face? What the hell are you doing? Okay, none of this shit. Okay. Caution status. Okay, run! Run, girl, run! Okay, this is caution, gotcha. Get out of here. Oh boy, only drop items, that's good to know. Well, also, good thing I suppose that I grabbed the green herb that I'm about to use. Okay. This is what I was hoping for these games going forward. Finally having animations for the character's injury status. Sad thing is the fact that I can't, like... Oh boy, well I guess I'm going to open an inventory slot now. Oh, that's not great at all. One green herb does jack shit. Only being able to drop items. I'm led to understand you can control 2 characters at once. Oh, quit on! Bad doggy! Bad doggy forever! And I'm led to understand it's probably the gentleman, using the term loosely, I just walked up on. Sit your ass down, thank you. Ah! Mistakes were made! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. 3DS. I love my 3DS. I haven't played it in a while because I don't have many games on it, but...
This is Rebecca. Over.
They really should have put more GBA games on there.
Enrico!
Other than that
Hello?
ambassador
Can you
program.
read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Coen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello?
Oh, boy. What's that health looking like? Okay, so... X button is the menu. I have hit it a bajillion times. I'm still trying to remember the controls. I think this is the starting room. Okay, green herb, anyone? Oh, who's this asshole? Oh, who's that asshole? What the? Used the train key. Don't seem to need it anymore. Yes, send it away. Oh. Apparently, though, Nintendo's been wanting to get rid of the Wii U eShop and was kind of waiting for its 10th anniversary, but, you know, they're now just taking this opportunity to get to that. I'm like, oh, boy. A lot of games that are just going to disappear.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers.
Chambers!
Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Oh, man. Nintendo wondering why people are interested in downloading their games other than them being good. This eShop business just makes the argument for devices like the EverDrive and those various cards on later systems, just makes the argument for them. Okay, notes. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use a ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. I am not going to remember this. I'll straight up say it. Okay, Umbrella Corps Maintenance Department. Oh, boy. This Tekken character looking fool. Okay, should I go upstairs or not yet? Okay, automatic door, no power yet. Okay, they just gave me the instructions. Oh, boy. That ambassador program, though, on the 3DS, half-eaten meal. Any meds? No. Okay, let's pop in here real quick. Locked, darn it.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Lady, they're all dead. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Okay. Okay, Noodle Man, with your horrible appendages. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be going very far. Where's my ammo? Where's my ammo count? Oh boy. I empty this magazine. I stopped shooting him. I have a feeling this is not supposed to be passed. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Man, his aim is good. Thank you, Max Payne.
Are you okay?
Oh, we getting our little Sephiroth glimpse again. What's your story, friendo?
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
See his slick back hair bordering on becoming a mullet any day now? I don't think he has a concept of funny. Oh, man. Sleeveless shirt and that hair is just an inch away from becoming a mullet. Alright, okay. Player's Manual 2. Okay. Ready for lots of boss fights, which is supersized versions of regular animals. Oh, joy. The joy of supersized animals. Okay, switch between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy. Who, interestingly enough, is giving me a slight Billy Drago vibe. And use the different abilities to progress through the game. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that's either left bumper or left trigger. I want to say left bumper. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Okay, partner character generally moves independently, but you can use right stick to control them yourself. Oh. Okay. That's going to lead to some brain melting, I think, at one point. At some point. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team, partner follows the main character. Alright. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. I have a sneaking suspicion they'll go through any ammo they have if they attack. Also press back to switch between solo and team behavior. Okay. Y at the status screen to switch characters. Need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. Probably what they were expecting people to do with the lack of item boxes. Ugh. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Called it! Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Rebecca has the following attributes. She can combine herbs, has weak defense, and can combine chemicals, apparently. Okay. Billy. Can't do those. Strong offense. And can push many large objects. Okay. Both characters will die if they take too much damage. Should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. And if they call for help, get there quickly. Got it. Okay, some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you're stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. I'm going to have to push boxes with Billy, aren't I? Okay. Okay, so triggers the map.
Okay.
Okay, there was a button I sworn on the... Okay, here we go. Y button. Y button on my controller. Oh, boy. Switch back to her real quick. Okay, lead car. Oh, boy, she's gonna die. I probably should switch to him. Oh, boy. And while I'm thinking of Nintendo and emulation and all those quibbles, I can't remember which site it was on. I think it was on Tom's Hardware. I couldn't relocate the article, but apparently the Dolphin emulator has now been made to work on the Steam Deck. They are... Oh, boy. I was hoping a headshot was a thing that could be done. Okay, that's great. Probably need to switch to Billy, or I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. I didn't save. Well, I guess I can just leave that ink ribbon there. Oh, boy. I'm not going to do that thing where I beat my head against this game either. If I have a stream where I just don't have any progress, then I will do what I did toward the end of the last one where I do the progress off screen and save right where it was. Okay. Whoop. Wasn't already working. Oh, boy. It may have been functioning, but apparently there is some info that... Oh, hello! That's not what I want at all. Here we go. Groove! But, yeah, they've apparently confirmed that it works. See, do I have that? Where's my mouse? Probably need to grab the herb. Well, I haven't been hit yet. Train key, if I find it. Where was the train key? Grab these bullets, that's for certain. But yeah, if they've confirmed that it works on there, then, you know, that system is very well on its way to being an emulation powerhouse, as if it didn't already seem that way as is, but, you know, because it clearly did. But one more system confirming that it works. It'll be nice to see how that shakes out. I'm seeing almost nothing but hype for that machine. Right, custom ports for like PCSX2 and DuckStation. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll grab the ink ribbon just in case. I should probably grab the herb. Oh! The more systems that thing can handle, the better. Of course, since the Steam Deck is basically running Linux on there, I'm sure you could just use Wine and brute force most of them through instead of like having to go through Steam. But oh, what are you? You were locked, right? Unopened. Conductor's office. And we have a key. Okay. Oh! there any way to avoid that, I wonder? Oh, hello. Bad dogs forever. I was trying to avoid getting damaged, but hey. Ah, man. Yeah, emulation. It seems like that's gonna have to be the way to go forward with... Oh. Not you! Sit down! Get off! Zip by this guy. Well, that was quick. Because, I mean, the Video Game History Foundation even issued a statement on the whole eShop closure. Basically, stating that Nintendo's making it where piracy is like the only option for a lot of these games. And it's unfortunate, but it's true. Oh, hello. Oh! Let's go ahead and put these guys down for a second, just in case. Oh! Come on. Gentlemen, if you don't mind. Let's see. Now, will they stay down? Oh, man. It's like, I don't think Nintendo realizes, you know, they're not really wasting money having the games they have to have licenses for. I can understand them not wanting to keep, but stuff that's just Nintendo property, I cannot see why they have to restrict access. But hey, they're gonna do their Switch Online business. Majora's Mask apparently has the same issues that Ocarina of Time had on there, and oh, hello. Let's back away for just a sec. Oh, you can't duck into the menu while you're reloading. Okay. Gotta keep mental count of my bullets. Ooh, I think this game's gonna be a bit of a learning process. Okay. Now let's see about that whole Billy thing. Oh boy. Hope Nintendo doesn't get into their head that game streaming is going to be a thing going forward. They've already got a few games that they have on Switch that require streaming. I think, oh God, what we got? Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, come on. Oh, hello. That was quick. We have Kingdom Hearts 3. What was it? Control or Hitman? Maybe both. I don't recall. Well, back up for a second. Hey, Rebecca, stop shooting. I only have... Oh, hello. Ah. Get off. Oh, boy, stop hitting Y. Okay. Here I come to save the day. Probably the last place I would expect a Mighty Mouse reference, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, boy. Cloud Games. Oh, you have to pay full price, full retail price for a game that you know you'll never own. Get off. Get off him. Bad dogs sit and stay. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay. Also, I've got to stop hitting I. Oh, why? Single player game that's dependent on a Wi-Fi connection. Oh man, which one of them's danger? She's in danger. Oh, great. That's great. Switch back to him. To be fair, there is that Ethernet adapter for the Switch, but I mean, seriously, did I even check his body? Body of a S.T.A.R.S officer, bite marks all over it. He's holding something! Hooray, bullets! There is that Ethernet adapter, but I've heard iffy things about it. Locked. Okay, come on. What are we doing? Locked and can't be opened. Conductor's office. Did I just waste all this time coming back this way? Ugh. Oh, cloud streaming game on Wi-Fi. I can deal with that a little bit. When I did cloud streaming to play Halo 5 Guardians, a lot of the time it was on Wi-Fi and didn't really feel great. But when the connection was synced up, it was okay. I don't recall how it was on wired. There was still a little bit of perceptible latencies. The only thing I can recall. I'm like, okay, but just not ideal. And then those servers got to come down sooner or later, and you just lose a game. There's nothing good about it. No game preservation there for the preservationists. Okay. No Zambos in this area. Okay. Hey, there's it looks like a staircase here. Oh, what are you? Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Okay. Steering. Okay. It seems there was something else I was gonna mention. Oh, that sounds yummy. Okay, let's switch to Rebecca and grab this green herb right now. Because she needs it. Aside from watching the trailer to Doctor Strange a couple days ago, that was different. That was unique. Oh, wait. What's her ammo count at? Combine. And partner. Okay. Doctor Strange. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched a single MCU thing since Endgame, and that was nice. What do these look like? Some kind of eggs, puddles, slime. Probably can't do anything with these. Trailer was fun. It's nuts. I really need to go back and rewatch it to see if I can process more of the stuff that was in there other than, evil Scarlet Witch or whatever. And the fact that Patrick Stewart is in that trailer. So, Fox gonna allow X-Men usage in the MCU finally? Because I hope so. It's like, who are they gonna get to play half of them? Hugh Jackman, he just killed it with Wolverine. Okay, looks like an automatic door, no power. Okay, come on, Billy. Let's step back up this way. He did say go back to the lead car, right? That implies to me there's a return visit needed. Okay. Ladder here, lead up to the roof. Okay, up to the ladder. Okay, so I guess we go topside to get there. Oh boy, who's that other guy who played Professor X? James McAvoy. Yeah, living the dream. What was the last X-Men movie I saw with him? And I know... Oh, what are you doing? Okay. We got some electrical business going on here. I know I saw Days of Future Past. Didn't see the one with Apocalypse, though. Power cable's been disconnected. Oh, that's great. Uh-oh. She's still up top. Should I jump down with her? Alright, I'll come back to her in a second. Oh god, he just got slimed. Captain Picard joining the MCU. Yeah, it's like I said to Mom, it's like they can get back to me when they find a reason to get Jonathan Frakes in there. I don't know. I'm interested. I want to see where they go with it. I have a sneaking suspicion he's going to be a cameo. It's like, I just want one face palm out of him. Just one. And we'll be good. Hey, train key. Something's stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from opening. Okay, you'd probably get out if you had something sharp. Let's see. Something sharp. Like, a knife, maybe? Well, that seemed like the easy solution. Oh. Start button's not menu. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's the switching. Oh, boy. The thing that I caught out of the trailer, I think biggest thing I saw was, what's his name? Shumagarath showing up. Big squid beastie. Okay, don't think I'm... Oh, here we go. We can go backwards. Sort of. Alright, can we get back inside? Will that be useful? Switch back to him real quick. Do another quick check of the room. Shumagarath. I remember him solely from Marvel vs. Capcom. Looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside. Okay. Solely from Marvel vs. Capcom. All the service lift. Got it. And I could not stand that little squid fool. Place an item here. What would I place here? What would I place here? Not yet. Okay, we have a puzzle. It's nice that they can sprint on top of this rooftop and it's not taking an eternity to walk anywhere. Man, can you imagine how rough that would be if it took these people forever to go across the top of this train? Man, that would be a bad scene. Oh, man. Shuma. Oh! It's like I never got to play Shuma in MVC3, really. I was more from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that I had the experience. But yeah, that's like the entirety of my experience with Shumagarath was the Marvel vs. Capcom series. I said MVC3 was my experience. That was... Woo, misspeech. But yeah, apparently some sort of godlike being from the Chaos Dimension, and yet I don't know. Oh, hello, what are you? You're locked, right? Wait, was it locked from the other side? Yeah, locked from the other side. Okay. There are only 2 DLC characters in that game. It's like, hey, game companies, can we go back to that? Please? Pretty please. Oh, power. There might be some sharp things in a kitchen. That'd be awesome. Oh, man. That's a hatch. There's an access panel here. It needs some kind of tool to open it. Industrial size refrigerator. It's totally not got zombies or anyone hiding in it. Gotcha. Okay. Counter's laden with food. Godlike being from the hentai dimension. Hey, I mean, I took all those Japanese classes in high school, and I seem to remember hentai meaning chaos. Bullshit. Sorta? Service lift is stopped at the second floor. Call the service lift. What? Oh, well, that's great. Well, I'm just having the derpiest of moments. Okay. So he needs something sharp to get out of this room. She needs some kind of tool to get out of her room. Well, the room that she's in. I don't think that's going to be necessary for her for the moment, so let's switch back to her real quick. Okay, freight car. That one's locked from the other side, right? Okay. Yeah, all this stuff, though, Capcom. They've apparently got some kind of counter that's counting down from their Pro Tour for an announcement. Oh, I'm hoping for Street Fighter 6. There's a lot of rumor stuff going around that it's very likely to be Street Fighter 6 that gets announced there. I am down. It's like, we need a duo, or 5 started on such a bad note, and it got good. It's not the first time that's happened to Street Fighter either, but, you know, let's just go on ahead and put 5 behind us. Gotcha, Force 2. Oh boy. I wouldn't be hurt by a new Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I'll say that right now. Ah, boy. Oh, wait. This one room, it was locked with like a train key, wasn't it? Conductor's office. Okay. What do you say? Card reader. Looks like the door will open if you have the right card. Oh. Oh, great. I'm missing something. Let's check those inventories real quick. Okay, he has the train key. Don't tell me I have to get back on top of it. Personal lighter. Examine. Out of fuel and useless. Great. Okay, other franchises. Apparently, though, on one of the Twitter accounts related to the Capcom, they had some Resident Evil stuff that popped up on there. So we may get some Resident Evil franchise news soon. A Resident Evil Code or Veronica remake. Oh man, they get that remake out before I start playing that game. I might have to look into purchasing it. There's also all the rumors swirling around about an RE4 remake. Let's switch back to her. Oh, man. I feel incredibly dumb right now. I feel like I'm missing something really important. What is this? Light button? No. Okay, let's check her inventory. Oh. Wrong button. Nice that you can switch between characters so quick. Mixing kit. She has no tools and nothing sharp, so I don't think she can help either of them here. Resident Evil 4 remake, and apparently there's some buzz around. They need... Oh, who is it? I think it might have been Mikami to even say it, that they could use the remake of Resident Evil 4 to make the plot a little better, a little more coherent, because apparently the bulk of the plot was done in 2 weeks. So that was a reason for some things in there. I'm not an expert on Resident Evil 4, having never played it. So we'll see about that Resident Evil news, if that's what's coming, if Street Fighter's what's coming, or if we get a new Captain Commando video game. Where we find out how Mummy Commando got to be so awesome, and also a mummy. I have not played enough of that Capcom beat-em-up collection. Oh, is that something that shined in that? As train lighting, half-eaten meal. Ah, boy. What do we have? Nothing that... I feel like there's something in this room that I'm missing. Ric Flair. Oh, man. I always thought it was funny, though. Apparently he got approached by someone on the side of the road years back, and they recognized him. He was just grateful that they still recognized him. Like, Ric Flair kicks ass. He always seemed fun. Okay. We're back up here. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. I don't know. Darkstalkers! That would be a good one. It's like, the last one we got was on, what, PS Vita? Because that was going to sell well. Oh, boy. No way to get past this, so I think he's on his own, unless she drops down there. She can't drop down there, can she? No? Come on, let's go around this other way. I don't know if the person who recognized him went, woo, but they should have. Because if not, they did it wrong. Oh, man. I am missing something, and that's going to drive me nuts. Okay, for him, I need something sharp. For her, I need some kind of unspecified tool to get into a door. Damn it. She also could use some herbs, but that's beside the point. Wait a second, where was that guy who was all leechy sitting? I guess he's not of any further importance. That was locked. It's downstairs, it's not locked. Okay. Oh, boy. So the Doctor Strange movie was an interesting trailer. What was the other thing? Apparently, though, there's a Wonder Twins movie in development over at DC. HBO Max. Locked from the other side. I'm like, okay, but why, though, ever on this table? Place an item. What items does she have? Yeah, she has nothing that would be useful to him. Let's see. When they aren't near each other. I'm about to find out. That would be funny as hell. Okay. It doesn't seem like here. No, they're too far away. I don't know, maybe she needs the key he has? So let's see about putting that key in the thing. Service lift is stopped at the first floor. Also should probably examine that key. Push the button, Frank. Wonder Twins, though. I'm at a loss for worse superheroes. I really am. Because, what's their power? Okay, so that does move from end to end. Let's take it and examine it. Oh, boy. Examine. Something written on the tag. Oh, come on. I feel so dumb. But for me, it was Tuesday. Oh, Wonder Twins. Okay, so I forgot what their power even was when I looked them up a few days ago. I remember them having a really crap power. So one of them can turn into any... They have to have, like, skin contact, like high five, and nothing else. So they have to have physical contact with each other to start their power. One of them can turn into any animal, and the other one can turn into water in any state. Why? Mega 64's Portal video. Now I have to look that up. Okay, conductor's room. Okay, cool. Don't seem to need any more. Send it to hell. Okay, so the animal power. There are other superheroes who do similar but better. Apparently Buona Beast has animal abilities and can just slap two of whatever animals together and turn them into a horrifying hybrid abomination. Let's see. Okay, so I hope I get to keep this map now. Okay, get to keep the map. Good. Hey, herbs that I can combine. And DC, doubt they would do it. It's like, it's a rumor. Let's see if they're actually that desperate, because the rumor has them picking it up for HBO Max. And I'm like, the only way they could do that, I think, is if they made it really self-aware and tacky. Camp for the fun of it. Okay. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bags always, but I need the other guy's key to... I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in. This key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks. So I need to get his key out of the bag, but then I need... Okay. Use. So I can't even... So I needed the key to the bag. What? Okay, flip that switch. That just hurts my head. One of them could turn into an elephant, one could turn into water and shoot out at high pressure. Okay. Maybe have like a gorilla throwing ice boulders at someone? I'm trying to think of a way that could be useful. One could be a pelican and the other one could be pelican mouth water. I'm not... I don't know. It makes my head hurt to think of how that could work. Ooh, shrimp. Oh boy. Yay, monsters. You know what? As a matter of fact, before I... Oh, wrong button. Get monstered. Let's combine. Oh, I've got 3 ink ribbons. I didn't even pay attention to the number. Oh, this looks like a room where a monster could drop down from a roof. Oh, hello, window? Can't look out the window. Wonder Twins were anime. Oh, boy. Doubt their skin contact would be limited to high fives. What are you talking about? It's perfectly innocent, you know? That's all it would be. It'd be just fine. Ice pick. It'd be just fine. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. The sloppy slurching sound of those egg things, I meant. Oh god. The Wonder Twins, I don't want them to be in anime now. Why did I take that shotgun ammo? I don't need it yet. I'll give it to the other guy, I guess. What's her inventory like? I've maxed out her ammo like a dumb. Ah, my brain! There's nothing there. I gotta. Great googly moogly. Okay, I can at least take the ink ribbons. Oh boy. It's like I'm trying to think of a worse superhero for them to make a movie of, and all I can think of is like Matter Eater Lad, whose superpower is being able to eat anything because he's an alien from a world where they didn't have much in the way of food or some shit. So they evolved the ability to eat things. I'm like, yep, that happened. Oh, I could have used that shotgun. I could have really used that shotgun. Oh, arachnophobe warning. Oh, good. It's just a scorpion. Whoop. I really could have used that shotgun. Do a flip, Rebecca. Okay. Yep. Oh boy, I could really use that. Wrong button. Okay. Scorponok. Oh, memories of Scorponok. That was... I had the toy of that thing. I miss that toy. And his ridiculous wasp that he could shoot out of his stinger. Because why not? Why wouldn't he? Oh, this is going well. Oh, she's in danger. I'm in danger. Combine. And welcome, Blind Archer. What's that? Okay. Okay, and... I'm gonna guess I'm about to die. Dead. Knew it! Well, I know where I'm starting next week, so confidentially, I didn't save any of that. So next week when I come back to this game, I'm going to do all of the things I did this week, except I'm going to save shortly beforehand, so I don't have to do that thing that I did with the last game. Because enough of that shit. Regardless, though, liking what I'm seeing so far. Big Scorpion, though. Oh man, Waspinator. I really wish I'd gotten Waspinator and Megatron. Those were the two great ones. I've still got a Transmetals Cheetor and Rat Trap somewhere. Tarantulas was a fun character. I promise I'm going to greatly limit the repeats, though, this game. All my repeat shit's going to be done off-screen, and I'll start over near where I was. Because that was bad. I screwed up this time. I did not check the room for the shotgun. I think that would have been beneficial on account of big gun go boom hard. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. On account of I've got my usual post-stream crap. Wednesday, I will be back with Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. Hopefully get that Volgan thing handled. And then I will be back Sunday with a bit more Resident Evil 0 from the Scorpion, or very near. Oh, I see that one more thing. As a matter of fact, the options real quick. Is there anything in the... No, there wasn't. The options are a little bit bare in this game. Extras, let's see. I checked the manual earlier, it's kind of on the small side. Oh, you have to unlock it all? Darn it. Have I ever seen the movie version of Pink Floyd's The Wall? I can confidently say I have not. Let's see, credits. Oh, rolling credits early. Nah, no thanks. I'll do those. What? Interested in checking it out soon. Okay. Let me out. Thank you. Rebecca and Ari Sub-Zero fighting Scorpion. Oh. I'd play it. Oh boy. Where was I? I mean, hey, we got two characters in here already who look like something out of Tekken. We've got Rebecca in one of her alt costumes, and we've got... Oh, I didn't check out his alt costumes. Ah, hell, I'll have to check that out. Wait, no, does he have access to alt costumes? Alt costumes. Rebecca mythologies. That's where we get to learn how she treats your major injury. I guess. I don't know. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and pop out. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. Where's my mouse? NavigatorEX here. And I will be back with those things I said. Wrong mouse. I have too many mice for this. Gotta buy all of Billy's costumes. Oh, man. I see my first paycheck from work. I will keep that in mind. Anywho, where are we at? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Anywho, like I said, signing out. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. Back Wednesday with Metal Gear Solid 3 and the Volgan fight, round 2. Take it easy, party people. And